I know Atsushi for the last 15 years in my role as a public health nurse and working with him on multiple different occasions for immunizations, community coordination for programs related to public health. So we're a rural community and we're dependent on ferries, and consistently our ferries are late or canceled. And at times Atsushi has stayed late for people and kept the pharmacy open because they contacted him ahead of time and said, hey, I need to pick up my medication, but I can't get there because the ferry's late. And he'll wait for them to make sure that they can have access.
It is not uncommon to see that the people come on the late ferry and arrive here after pharmacy closes. And I know they need a medication, and often people need that prescription filled. And we just can't ignore those people. So even if I'm home, I come back, and if I'm here, I'm just happy to open the gate and help them.
So Atsushi conducted our immunization last year in the fall. And Atsushi is also known to some of our residents. So it was his familiar face that kind of like made them comfortable.
We had a significant challenge in the community just the last season that we became one of the only locations in Gibsons alone to provide vaccinations. And Atsushi worked some long hours to make sure that those spots were filled, and we gave as many vaccinations as we possibly could. And we're very proud to have somebody as knowledgeable and dedicated and top-notch in a rural area.
I think it's the commitment. For rural communities, it's hard to get people to move here and stay here, and raise their family here, which sounds crazy because it's such a nice place, right? But yeah, he's been here, now we've learned since 2008. And so he's really a fixture here, and that's the value, is their commitment to the community.
He's just, he's a gentle soul. If you're here long enough and watch him work, every customer knows him by name and he knows them by name. He knows their children, he sees them out, whether it's at school or the library or at the pools. He's just known in this community for being the pharmacist, which just goes to show you the kind of individual that he is.
I was told to treat customers just like your parents or friends. So that's what I've been doing. And of course, as I get to know more people or the customers, and I really feel like, they're my friends, or really part of my families. And I just like to help them, as soon as I can.
I think he goes above and beyond. He understands that we have access issues, and he helps to bridge that gap between those access issues. I think that his impact has been allowed us to form a network that keeps a safety net for our community. And he practices at the expanded scope of the pharmacist as much as he can, and he's usually on the forefront of it. So he's really just an integral part of our community.